Hey guys, back to Dark Souls again. So make sure everything's set up properly. It seems fine. Let's go! No Estus on Mr. Murakumo, who is almost ready to wield his Murakumo, but it's not powerful enough yet. It needs more power! And to that end, I cannot remember what I'm doing, or what I was about to do. I just done part of the catacombs, so I can now kindle bonfires even more and get even more Estus to never use. But the other thing it means is that I can go to fight Gwendolyn in the Darkmoon Tomb. Fortunately, this isn't really a fight where I'm going to need Estus, because Gwendolyn kind of insta-gives you if he does anything to you at all, so it doesn't really make any odds. I do have a couple of Divine Blessings that I can use now if I need to. Okay, let us equip, temporarily, very temporarily, the Darkmoon Seance Ring, which makes the wall that was in front of me disappear. Let's get Havel's Ring back on, because I like being able to fast roll.
Halt.
Hi, Gwendolyn.
This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn.
Hey! Actually, I wanted to press X to skip the text, not to actually walk into the room, but okay. We'll go with it. I didn't realise that you don't want to be right in front of the room when pressing X to skip text. I'm not a disciple of the Dark Sun.
Mark the words of myself. Gwendolyn.
I'm not sure if myself is a word.
Thou shalt
It should be me. The correct word is me, I believe. Learn to English, Master Gwendolyn. So this is a kind of weird battle, because he just teleports away from you every time you get close, and throws shit at you. As you can see, he is throwing shit at me. That shit will hurt me very much if it hits me, so I do not wish to get hit. At some point, hopefully, he's going to do something like that, and I'm going to get an opportunity to actually move. Albeit not very far. Okay, now I get a chance to move. This is called the bob and weave move that he just used, because the correct response to it is to bob and weave. And now he teleports away again, and that's why this fight is awkward. He continues to throw shit at me. Ow! You see what I mean by that shit doing a lot of damage. Even through my shield. Not that shields have much magical protection, but, you know. The arrows will pretty much instantly give you if they hit you and not hit your shield. This is going to be really annoying with a slow weapon, especially since I can't toxic him or anything. I have to hide when he does that, because I can't afford to tank another few hits of those. It will just kill me. Ooh. I didn't realise he was doing that attack. Come on! Oh, one more hit. Alright, time to hide. And that's the that one goes through walls, so I can't hide from it. This one I do need to hide from. Let's keep an eye on him. Ah, here we go. This should be it, I think. Unless I'm really unlucky. Yeah, there we go. He's dead.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark.
It is a he, not a she, just in case anyone was wondering. He was a boy raised as a girl. Unfortunate. I'd rather not be raised as a girl. But then again, maybe if I had been, maybe I would have liked it. Who knows? Who's to say? You can't know without it actually happening in this kind of occasion. So yeah. Time to get a few items. There is an empty chest here. I believe it's this one. This chest is empty. If you come back here, having lost one of your Darkmoon Covenant items, it will respawn in this chest. So I believe that means, like, if you drop your Darkmoon Catalyst, for example, it will respawn in that chest. You'll be able to come back and get it. Of course, you do have to kill Gwendolyn in order to do so. Or you could just have him already dead. So we got Sunlight Blade, which is a very nice miracle, and we get the Brass Gear, which is the gear of the Firekeeper here in Analondo. It's not that good though, unfortunately. So, where to next? I think next I will get the very large ember. How's my Murakumo doing right now? It's plus 10, isn't it? Yeah. This doesn't do as much damage as the Gravelord's sword. But I need it to be plus 15, really. So I need to get the very large ember from New Londo. So I think our next step is going to be New Londo. At the very least, I'm going to at the very least, I am going to unlock the floodgates. And while I wait for the teleport to finish, we shall have a look at my character, so that I remember. I always forget what this build is. Like, in the end, I'm going to use it for PvP once I finish with this playthrough, so I do need to sort of remember what my build is. It is this one, I think. There's a level 120 build that I have. It's untitled, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one. The Royal Helm, yep. Royal Helm, Giant Gauntlets, Elite Knight Leggings. I already have the Giant Gauntlets and Elite Knight Leggings, so I just need the Royal Helm, but I don't have enough endurance to wield it right now without slow rolling, so I'm not going to use it. Of course, and it's Dexterity that I'm currently raising. So let's level up Dexterity a bit, shall we? A couple of points. And let's head down to New Londo. So, hopefully the ghosts in New Londo won't be too much of a problem. I do have pretty decent gear for where I am in the game right now. I have a Kite Shield plus 10, which is somewhat unusual. I've got a max boss weapon. I've got various crap. I should be fine. Really? I think I've already been down here. I think I've already picked up the S-Stock and so on that soul item down there. What I haven't done, however, is said hello to a guy that a lot of people miss. There's a fellow down here who is missed by many. He's actually the first smith in the game that you can access. He's the Mage Smith. You have to talk to him a couple of times to get him to actually smith things for you, though.
Oh no, it's safe here. Although, I must admit, how about I could fall. I'll show you what may be there.
Apparently he was the best smith in Vinheim, which is a magic place.
Come back soon.
So yeah, he's basically a sorcerer. I don't have any embers to give him right now, though, I don't think.
What weapons have you?
No, I don't. So, let's have a look at what he sells. He sells sorceries and the Sorcerer Catalyst, and that's pretty much it. But he does reinforce stuff and he does repair stuff, which is cool. May as well repair stuff while I'm here. Of course we're going to repair the sack, even though I'm not wearing it.
Goodbye.
Wait, could I be wearing it? Can I wear the sack? Does that allow me to fast roll? Can I wear the sack? Because I have to say, even though it is the sack, if it makes me, it makes me medium roll. It's not really worth it. That's a terrible shame. I'm going to have to get more endurance once I start equipping the Murakumo anyway, because the Murakumo is heavier than the Gravelord sword. Oh, sorry bro. Get these transient curses, so I can actually survive in this place. Let's get rid of the binoculars. Transient curse. Right. Have at me, ghosts. I probably one-shot them, to be honest. Yep, that is a one-shot. Even if I just hit them one-handed, I think, without like being a running attack, because that running attack is particularly powerful, I think it'd still be a one-shot. Come on. Yeah, definitely a one-shot. I don't normally fight them here, but I'm going to make an exception this time because I have a uber weapon. It's a very narrow bridge right there. I don't know if you can see it under the water, but It's a very narrow bridge. You don't really want to fall off because it's instant death. Another thing that many people miss in this area is that there is another corpse right here. And this one also drops transient curses. So if you think you've run out and you haven't got these yet, you can just come back and get these. The game nicely provides you with enough curses to run through the area about 3 times. So you shouldn't ever run out, really. The one dick move it does do though is that the time when you might run out is the time when you need them most in the evil ghost house right at the end of the stage. I should probably let these rise up so that I can actually grab the transient curse as they drop, just in case I die several times. I don't anticipate it, but you never know. Hi. One problem is that I normally just tank a lot of the ghost areas here, but I can't really do it when I can't use healing items. Well, I can use healing items, I can't use Estus. But tanking the big ghost room is going to be more of a problem than it normally would. I can only use humanities to heal, or divine blessings, but I'm not using a divine blessing for this, fuck that. Now here, there's a ghost hiding in the wall, and there's also a parrying dagger, which is an offhand weapon. Well, it's designed for the offhand. It gives you a better parrying animation than most shields. The I can't remember what it's called. There's a shield that will give you a better parrying animation as well, but it has about the same animation as the parrying dagger. So it's not really much reason to use it. I'm sure I've got that shield. I'm going to check what it is because I can't remember. Target shield. The target shield gives you a better parrying animation. Right, it's normally, just as you're going out here... Well, not as you're going out here, but a bit further along is when your curse starts to run out. I think it might be a bit better for me though, because I have already... I've already got a really powerful weapon, so I've already killed most of the enemies. It's taken a lot less time than it normally would. There was one time when somehow I managed to fall inside this staircase that I'm standing on now. Like, I actually clipped into it and died inside the staircase. I think it's because a ghost like pulled me in or something. But I managed to clip into the staircase. I died, couldn't find my bloodstain anywhere, and that bloodstain had 99 humanities on it and a lot of soul, so I didn't really want to lose it, as I'm sure you can imagine. Oh, hello. So yeah, in this building there are a lot of ghosts. There's one of them. Okay, I'm not doing too badly. Oh shit. I am losing a lot of health, because there are a lot of ghosts. Like, seriously a lot. I think more of them get summoned when you go in here. Yep, there's one, there's two, there's three. Now, I don't think there's any more in the immediate vicinity. So, actually, I'm not going to go up there yet. Instead I'm going to come around here and try and clear out some of the ghosts in the area, just in case one of them decides to aggro me while I'm going up the bridge. There's a ghost in the wall right there. There's one above me. If I run this way, hopefully they will all come into a place where I can actually fight them. I don't need to be aware of my transient curse wearing out anytime soon. This is around about the point where normally I would have lost it by now, because I'm clearing these out really quickly. I still have mine. I can tell because of the sort of glowing aura around my body. I'll know when it goes. Oh, shit. Almost forgot about you. Come down. Dude, you're not gonna get me if you stay up there. Okay, I'll make you come down. Show yourself. Hello. Oh, I almost traded. Oh shit, I've lost my curse. Right, there we go. Now, with a bit of luck, I'm not going to die climbing up this ladder. Often there's ghosts that attack you, but I think I've cleared them all out. If not, I don't think they'll do enough damage to kill me. I think I cleared them all out. Yeah, there's none attacking me. I'm fine. Good! I was a bit worried about that. Didn't really want to have to track back through. Although it would have been as much of a track because I've already opened the shortcut, but that ladder I kicked down was a shortcut. Hello, Ingwood!
I know it. Use this.
Thank you.
The four kings
I don't actually
use
seek the Four
all
Kings quite
the
yet.
dark
First I
magic
seek the
of
very large ember. I don't have, I've not killed Sif yet, so I can't really, well, I was about to slide down. I don't think I'm going to do that, because of how dangerous it can be. But yeah, I haven't killed Sif yet, so I can't actually kill the Four Kings, because I need his ring. Now, there is still more items. There's one over here. Specifically, the Curse Bite ring is around here. It gives you resistance to curses, and there's also a ghost who tries to ambush you. However, I don't care about him very much, because he's a ghost and they're easy to kill. So, now we continue on our merry adventure, this way. You can actually make that jump. I've never tried it, but it's possible. That's, just up there is a further part of the level. That down there that you can see in the water is a fog door. It is in fact a boss fog door. It leads to the Four Kings. However, currently it's underwater, so you can't get to it because video game characters are like made of potassium or something, so they drown, but they like instantly die when they go in water. I've never been sure why that's the case, but it is. Right. Up here, there is a humanity on the end of this walkway, which I shall grab. I don't know why I have my shield up, because there's no enemies here. I've killed all the ghosts. At least I believe I have. And over there is a rare ring of sacrifice, which I'm now going to grab by jumping onto the roof. If I don't miss the jump. If I do miss the jump, I'll probably fall to my death, because I don't have enough health to survive fall damage right now. Ring of sacrifice. Rare ring of sacrifice, even. So now I need to make this jump. Oops, didn't want to roll there, but we did it anyway. There we go, jump successfully made. Now, onwards. There's one more item in the upper area to grab, which I have not picked up yet. It is this way. Well, there's actually technically two items, I guess. Or one item and a multiple of another item. And that is the composite bow and some large arrows. I don't think I've actually been to the Valley of the Drakes yet. No, I haven't. But down there you can see the Valley of the Drakes. I've not been to this area of the Valley of the Drakes. I'm going to have to at some point, because I'm going to have to get that item. And there's an item which, for some reason, you can't see from up here, on top of that ledge down there. Which is a very useful item in some situations. And I haven't got that yet. So I am going to need to go out to the Valley of the Drakes and get those. However, that is for another occasion. Because, as of right now, I have a floodgate to open. As you can see, this is a floodgate. The water all goes out into the Valley of the Drakes. I'm not entirely sure where it came from to flood New Londo, but it just empties into the valley and just isn't there anymore because the Valley of the Drakes is some sort of infinite descent. I have a theory that it was originally the Chasm of the Abyss once that was created, because that is approximately where it maps to if you go back in time to the DLC area. However, I'm not certain, and I don't think FromSoft has confirmed anything yet about it, so it may well be the Chasm of the Abyss, the Valley of the Drakes, just in the future. It has kind of similar geography as well. Right, so here we are, in the bottom of New Londo, along with a whole bunch of corpses, and a Dark Wraith, who has already seen me. He's going to do the charge. That charge attack is extremely easy to parry because it's very slow. A lot of the other attacks are rather frustrating. One good thing about Dark Wraiths, they drop, well, there's a few good things about them really. They can drop Titanite slabs. They're the only enemy in the game that drops Titanite slabs other than bosses. Other than the Silent Demon really. The Stray Demon, sorry. They also drop Titanite chunks. And they are probably the best enemy in the game at dropping Titanite chunks. Additionally, they drop the Dark Hand, but you can get that for free by joining the Dark Wraith Covenant. Of course, to do that, you can't really have Frampt in your game, But, oh wow. That's some interesting stuff there. I just walked through this fog gate at the same time as somebody else walked through it in the opposite direction. Right, there's a Dark Wraith here. You can do that charging attack, which is really easy to parry. There's an enemy over there which spawns other enemies. He's kind of irritating. There's a Dark Wraith over here, who we can backstab fairly easily. And there's an enemy right in front of me, who is probably going to rape me. Okay, never mind. He's actually not going to rape me at all because he's dead. I was worried I'd get stuck in his like sticky slime that he spits out, and that would pretty much take away the rest of my health. Make that wisp explode. There's one more Dark Wraith right here. Hello, sir. Don't kick me, please. I don't like being kicked. No, I told you to stop that. That's very rude. Stop it. That's much more preferable. Swing at me with your sword so that I can parry. I can't parry a kick. Okay, he's not going to drop anything. They're all being really cruel, not dropping anything for me. A humanity! There's a lot of humanities recently that I've picked up. And of course, up here there is a soul item, and the chest containing the very large ember. So here's the soul item. And if you keep on running around, probably one of the best items in the game, like as in most useful. You can't actually like use it as a weapon or anything, but it makes your weapons infinitely better. Is of course the very large ember. No playthrough would be complete without it, apart from like a mage playthrough or something. But pure mage playthroughs are kind of silly. I might do one sometime because mages are funny because they like do lots and lots and lots of damage. So anyway, we've picked up that. I'm not going to fall down because I don't know how much fall damage I'll take and it might kill me. There's a pattern emerging here by being on very low health when I can't heal. It's very dangerous to do a lot of things. So, whoop, that's not where I want to go because I've gone past the place where I came from, which is here, back down the spiral staircase. So currently, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but we're in the room where there was a banshee and there was a fog door in this room further up. There was a ghost hiding in a wall and there was a parrying dagger. This is that room. Read message. Shortcuts ahead. I'm not so sure about that. Well, yeah, there is, but you can't access it from this direction. The remains of the pot that I smashed further up. There's a Dark Wraith right here. Thank you very much, sir. I will take your gift of a parry, and I shall return it to you, and it will be the end of you. Now, here, we have possibly the most obvious secret passage ever, but not to worry. Thank you very much. I'm going to knock this one into the water, and it's going to be the only one that drops an item. Okay, never mind. I was wrong on both counts. Titanite chunk. There's another Titanite chunk further along in here, another chest. I like Titanite chunks. In there is another of those like goo monster things. Here are 3 cracked red eye orbs, or is it 4? Or 6 cracked red eye orbs. I was wrong again on both counts. And down here we have another friendly one of these fellows. Hello. How does my sword feel? I don't think there's anything to actually get over here, so there's not really any point in going over here. This is just for a place. This is just a place where you can fall down later on once you get through this building that I'm about to try and go through. Before I go through it, though, there's an item here that I need to pick up. It's just a soul, but I need to grab it anyway. Large soul of a proud knight. And now we go in. And I probably die in here. But, you never know. Let's attract the attention of a Dark Wraith. Let's attract the attention of a Dark Wraith. Oh shit. I don't think I attracted the attention of a Dark Wraith. I attracted this guy's attention though. Oh, that's a spear. In my face. Come on, come closer to the door, please. You can come closer than that, dude. Come on. There you go. Now I can see you better. Oh! Don't get hit by that. Fortunately for him, he's immune to them. Since he sort of creates them. Makes sense. Oh, don't want to get hit by that goo. It will probably kill me. Just very slowly. There we go, he's dead. Now, Dark Wraiths. Okay, I hear one, finally. There are 2 Dark Wraiths in this building. I've been trying to attract their attention, trying to get them to come out before the goo monster. That goo monster, incidentally, is made of corpses. Like, literally made of corpses. It is comprised totally of corpses. Whoa! Why are you there? You're normally the first one that attacks me, not the second one. That's why I was walking towards the other door. Nope. You're not having my humanity. If that hand grab attack hits you, it will steal your humanity. I like my humanity where it is, therefore I'm not going to get hit by it. It will also damage you and it would have killed me if it had hit me, so I think most things at this point are going to kill me if they hit me, so I can probably stop specifying that. And around here is the last enemy of the area. And he's going to give me a free parry once more. And finally, I get a drop of Titanite chunk. I think I have enough to fully upgrade my weapon, definitely. So, normally, if I was human, I'd be able to summon an NPC right here. There's a summon sign right here, where I am standing. However, I am not currently human, therefore there is not a summon sign there. There is no point me going into this boss door, because I can't kill the boss. I need an item first. I need to kill another boss first. So, instead, I am going to Bone Home. E.T. Bone Home.